keep that possession alive for the Bulls.
Smith's made all 3 of his shots, 2 from the outside. As he continues to shoot well from out there. South out of the double. Okoro is deterred by Ayton. Doncic slings it ahead for LeBron James. Into White, takes the contact. But it's still a long way to go. 20 minutes of game time left. Doncic wheeling around, looking for his 5th. Everybody touching it. 3 on the clock. Buzella's had it stripped by James. Doncic with the touchdown feed from him.
That's one of the areas you hear in the trade rumors, looking to get that small forward defensive player.
Doncic finish.
Luka Doncic dominates the game with a calm confidence that makes every possession feel like it's unfolding on his terms. From the opening tip, Luka controls the pace, using patience, strength, and elite basketball IQ to dissect defenses piece by piece.
Doncic, oh, there's that little acceleration and then the use of the strength into Josh Giddey. Bulls trailed by 20 for this 10-0 run over the last couple of quarters.
That position defense, the modest 6'10".
Nice pass, Doncic, perfect. Going back to the end of the second quarter.
High screen.
Ayton used it. Luka Doncic steps back for the... He wanted a foul from Eric Dalen, not getting it. He's got to hustle down. Now Hachimura, who's a great...
He doesn't rely on blazing speed or explosive athleticism. Instead, he beats defenders with timing, angles, and flawless footwork. His handle is smooth and deceptive, filled with hesitations and subtle changes of rhythm that frees opponents just long enough for him to create space.
Down 11.
Here he comes again. Got Vooch on him.
Likes the matchup, takes the 3, and sinks another one. Doncic against Osumu. Little Dirk Nowitzki, yes, jumper goes down. After just 2 in the first, here's Doncic. Patience, the kick, no one to Laravia for 3. With the comeback. And here is Luka, looking for 45 points.
That's called intimidation.
Yeah, that was an alter.
Better than a block.
Yes! Yes!
Luka's signature step-back 3 has become one of the most feared shots in the league, not because it's unexpected, but because defenders know it's coming and still can't stop it. He rises with perfect balance, creating separation with precision rather than force, and knocks down shots with total confidence.
Thought about it for an instant.
Somebody better think about it now.
Luka, long distance, got it!
James out of there with it after an empty possession for the Jazz. And here's Doncic driving, puts it up, instead it's a lob. And even though the Jazz were part of the trade, that they actually didn't know the pieces that were involved in terms of the big name. Markkanen's 3, not there. Doncic fires down the court to James in stride. It rolls around and drops.
Yeah, Luka turns immediately, see his eyes look up the floor, and then this is put perfectly to...
Inside the arc, Luka is equally lethal, bullying smaller defenders in the post, absorbing contact, and finishing through traffic with remarkable touch. His ability to score at all 3 levels forces defenses into impossible choices, and any hesitation is immediately punished.
Luka in tight, out to Marcus, he'll take it, on his way. Trying to get the rebound was Hayes! A minute to play, remember got the halftime report coming up after this. Luka!
Another look at Luka stepping back behind the arc and drilling his 7th.
We're about 4.5 minutes into the first quarter. Luka with White in front of him. Luka spinning. There's that little step back score.
Getting picked. Hayes the screen. Doncic will work into 3 different rockets. Count it. Count it. Foul.
He did. That's finished Kawhi Leonard. That's getting to that mid post, going to work, just unable to get that touch to go. Another step back by Luka. That's 2 in a row.
It's him. Finney-Smith, who they got in a trade with Brooklyn, in the corner. 3. Oh, he caught it!
What truly separates Luka from other superstars is his extraordinary vision and playmaking. He reads the floor like a chessboard, anticipating rotations and finding teammates before the defense even realizes it's broken down.
Doncic now guarded by Karl Anthony Towns. Doncic trying to shake him. Towns staying with him. Tough shot. Oh, Luka Doncic out to the
Fourth quarter defense, it's in the top 10. Doncic fires away, connects on another. Luka Doncic.
And he's the prototypical kind of center Luka had in Dallas. He loves the athletic rim runner to freeze that backline defender.
Boy, a lot of contact. Doncic takes it.
You talk to that guards him, that's what they refer to first. He's not going to blow by you with speed. It's going to be about this.
Now it's Michael Porter on Doncic. Just creates so many mismatches. Spins, layup, count it. Luka Doncic dominant here.
And no Austin Reeves.
Alley-oop to Hayes. Beautiful connection between those two.
Played the same way with DeAndre Ayton and Jackson Hayes as far as a roll lob threat.
Double teams only make him more dangerous as he calmly delivers pinpoint passes to shooters in the corners or cutters slicing through the lane. Luka's rebounding adds another layer to his impact, allowing him to secure the ball and instantly ignite the offense, pushing the tempo and creating mismatches in transition. As the game wears on, Luka's presence becomes overwhelming, mentally exhausting defenders who are forced to guard every move, every fake, and every pass.
Doncic and Edwards. Cutting Dorian Finney-Smith. They swing it around. Luka for three.
And they take it by the Lakers. Again, Luka on the bench as Dalton Connect fires it up and in. So again, it's an even dozen made in a row from downtown, but Reeves is in the restricted area. Can Luka make it 7 of the last 7? Yes, he can!
Luka surveying, looking around, draws the foul on, tops him in.
Luka makes a move, lob, there you go!
How long do you think they could cheer him every single possession? How long will that last? Is Doncic.
Mike, you mentioned it. The place cheers because you know why? They had so many moments of this, him creating shots for himself.
Darn good. Here's Doncic. Pull up, corner the key, and he gets the shooter's touch.
In clutch moments, Luka thrives, embracing the pressure and demanding the ball when it matters most. Late in games, he delivers with deep threes, tough finishes, and perfectly timed assists that swing momentum and silence opposing crowds. His confidence never wavers, and his composure under pressure reflects a player who fully trusts his skill and instincts.
Open! Can't hit it. Underneath, the battle ensues. Taken by DeAndre. Out for Luka. Little ball fake trying to get around Herb Jones. Oh, he draws the foul. 6 against Western Conference rivals. Doncic with 6 to shoot. He knows it. And with 2 on the clock, he kisses it off the board.
Smith, that's a good play on, please. With all this stuff going on out there, Doncic, hand in his face, nails the three-pointer.
They get it back, Vanderbilt. Luka on the run, right past Jalen Duren.
And Luka Doncic scored the last 10. Going for 13 in a row. Got it. Doncic on fire.
Lead back up to 19. Doncic has to work expeditiously and
got it to go. Off glass at the buzzer.
Luka's greatness isn't just seen in highlight plays or box score numbers, but in how he controls the flow of the game and elevates everyone around him. He forces opponents to adjust their entire defensive strategy, yet still finds ways to dominate through intelligence and creativity. Watching Luka Doncic is watching a master at work, blending skill, strength, and basketball intelligence into a complete offensive force. He doesn't chase moments, he creates them, proving that true superstardom comes from understanding the game at its deepest level. Luka Doncic isn't just playing basketball, he's dictating it, possession by possession, moment by moment. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.